My truck's back together. What? Nothing's happened.
This is where it gets fun.
This is where my attention span's not real good.
This is cool, man. This is really, really cool.
Living, Barry. He's got it.
It's not bad. Put your shoulder into it. Yeah.
Well, me and Sarah this morning thought that we'd come up here and watch the sunrise for the last time at Camp Patriot. The plan from here on out is now we go into full race mode. So today we head back into Alice Springs. We start getting the truck all prepped up. We're going to head to scrutineering tonight, and then we're going to qualifying tomorrow, and then race day the day after that. So we thought we'd just come up here, have a look over camp, and kind of just enjoy it for the last time while everyone's all together, you know?
It's kind of like your last, like the last calm moment before the crazy.
You're like, oh Jesus.
I'm learning by watching and then doing.
Think just, it does something to you, doesn't it?
It does. It gets us every time.
You know, the whole get lost thing and all the rest of it, and even, you know, Patriot campers, there is stories behind every one of those words and every one of these slogans, and throughout these episodes you get to see what Patriot life really is all about. It's number one, it's about family, it's about remote destination touring, it's about struggles, it's about successes, and Finke just brings all of that together every single year. This is what Finke does. It gives you a little bit, and then it takes so much more back, and then it gives you a little bit more, and then it takes it all back, and we haven't even got to the racetrack yet.
Nope.
We're not even in the race car yet.
Nope.
My first Finke was 10 years ago this year, exactly 10 years ago. So it was 2011, me and a good buddy of mine, Dan Bonner, we jumped into my Hilux and we drove 4,000 kilometres straight to come out and watch this race. So we come out here and really not far from here, just on the ridges over there, we set up camp for the night. I didn't really know what to expect. It was about this time of the morning, the sun just popped over. It was just getting light and I was in my swag and I heard this coming down the track. And I seen this trophy truck come in the distance, just this cloud of smoke. So cool. It was like the apocalypse was coming. This thing, 7,500 RPM, 600 horsepower with a chase helicopter over the top of it. I've jumped out of my swag, you know, onto the track, and I've seen this thing just blast through me. I still get chills up my spine, you know. You're in the territory, you know, you're into V8s, helicopters, and then just this spectacle all day, one after the other. Chase helicopters, pro buggies, trophy trucks.
Look where it is now.
And it was that day, I was like, one day I'm going to race Finke in a trophy truck.
You know what I was saying yesterday, which I think is really funny? The twins, how they're so relaxed and so calm coming into this.
Yeah.
Do you think they know what they're doing? Or you think they're going to be like 30, 40 and someone's going to talk to them about Finke and they'll be like, Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did that when I was 17.
I get asked that a lot with the kids. I don't think they actually realise.
Yeah.
It hasn't clicked yet. They haven't got it yet. You know what?
Because they've always
what
been
this all
around
about.
it, I think, you know, so this is kind of their normal.
You know, we started doing this with a $6,000 Navara and a canvas tent. That's where this all started for us. And we came out to places like this. So, you know, the excuse of, you know, they've got this or I can't do it because...
Yeah.
Don't think like that. Just get out here. Just come out here and do it. You see the crew out here having a fat time with, you know, guys out here with the big race programs and then guys out here in their swags just doing their thing. Get out here. Come and see Finke. Come and support Alice Springs, support the territory, support the event. Get out here with your mates. Come and check this thing out because you won't be disappointed. Again, look at where we are.
Worst places to wake up.
Yeah. If we go back to, was it season 1 that we raced Finke? Whenever it was, my first Finke, you know, we borrowed a car off Polaris and just me and Dave just threw it on the toy hauler and we were like, let's just go and race Finke. And, you know, Tommy came out with us and nabbed for me that year. And, you know, the late nights were up till 2 or 3 in the morning. And when Dave was on his own back then, you know, there's no way I'd leave the guy alone. But
you got a team now.
we keep building the team, you know. We've got 4 guys back there that I trust, and it's a hard one for me to kind of let go when it comes to the truck as well. And I'm out of here, out of reception, and I know they got dramas back there, but boys, hats off to you.
Yeah.
Like, you know that this doesn't happen without you guys, and who knows if we're going to get to see, both cars are going to get to see Finke. Who knows if both of us are going to get back to Alice Springs, you know?
That's the thing. I've got a really good feeling this time, and you know it's deflating when they don't get there. But I don't know. I've got a good feeling, and you've got the support, and a good team behind you.
There and back is the motto. That's all we need to do. We just need to get the truck there, and we need to get the truck home. I'm not out here to win this thing this year. It's my first time racing Finke in a trophy truck. I'm a couple of races deep. I still need to understand what that car can do, but I know the car can be competitive. I know my team is competitive, and I know that we have the support here to make this a really good thing for Patriot campers. So,
and the boys.
And the boys, they got this. If that 688 car holds together, they got this.
They can steer.
The kids' first Finke, my first Finke in a trophy truck. What another moment for the family.
Yeah.
All right, we are almost ready to start getting breakfast sorted. I think I need a little bit more bacon. While we're here, quick little product plug, and only because this is probably my favourite thing we've brought out. The new Dometic Esky. This thing, I packed this full on the Gold Coast, what are we now, 7 days ago. No ice, nothing, drove the whole way and everything's still, I'm having to put stuff out to defrost it because it's still that cold. I've never been more impressed about an Esky in my entire life. But I'm hungry. So let's get some bacon going, let's get brekkie started, and we'll get into it.
What do you want from me, man?
Leave me, I'm hungry. Is this alright? I need race fuel. Is this alright? It looks pretty good. Load up that bacon, babe.
And that is how you do
There you are. That's a camping breakfast.
Yeah, Chris. Awesome. Hey, good news.
Can we approve?
Some 8 a.m. shenanigans. Get in here, crew. How was last night?
Cold but good.
Was that
So
epic?
sick.
How was
What
it
a spot.
up in there last night?
Came in the dark last night, rocked up and seen this morning.
Yeah.
Epic.
How is it?
So
And
good.
Rides run around. He was rocking all night too.
All
he
night.
partied
I went to bed and he was still partying. So I can't believe we're leaving. We only got one night with these guys, but
It'd be a good one.
we might get a couple more nights after the race.
Sounds good.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. Good to see you guys here. So Sam's on the whip over the back. Sam's been a bit of a star this trip, I've got to admit. This is the first time that we've really spent time together and just one of the boys, it's crazy. The relationships that are formed out here. Ooh. Num coffee. So, who else have we got? Let's go say good morning to Ryan. Ryan, get in here. How you going, mates?
Good.
What's happening?
Just good night's sleep. Have a go. Thank you.
How was it
What a
last
spot.
night?
Oh, it's cold. It was
Yeah,
brisk, but
yeah.
it was good.
Yeah. So what do you think waking up here this morning? Because these guys came in the dark last night. They hung around down in Finke for a bit and had a look down there. What do you think of the campsite? Did I lie?
Nah, definitely the best campsite. We're sitting up there in that cave having the fire.
Yeah.
I said to Mitch, I said, this has got to be the best campsite we've ever been at.
Yeah, well, I said the
Even
same
in the
thing.
morning when it opens, like when it all lights up, just incredible.
I'm so disappointed I've got to peel out this morning, eh?
Oh, well,
You know?
someone's got to take care of business.
But I'll see you guys at scrutineering tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Glad you're here, bro.
Cool.
So Ryan, Off-Grid Outfitters, our New South Wales Patriot Campers and Peacock distributor. Again, one of the boys, just like family. He's got his wife out here. He's got his kids out here as well. It's been epic. If you're on the gram, you definitely know the front of that car. So, Danny's here, but I think she's still asleep. We'll get her up a little bit later. And the crew from GME rolled in hot last night. What up, Danny? How you going, man?
Good, mate.
You rolling in last night. Come to the front because I want to say morning. Have a look at this rig. Do you believe this thing? Check this out. So we were up in the cave last night, and we've just seen this flag just come up over that mound over there, and the big GME flag. Dude,
all for you boys.
Rocking. Yeah. Good to be here, bro.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. And that cave,
Yeah.
little bit of a sing-song in the cave, that was fun.
What time did you finish up?
I'm not sure.
You don't know. I was good last night. I got to go to scrutineering tonight, so I went to bed early. But I heard from the cave up there, I heard you boys just rocking all night.
Oh, there was
and
some
the girls.
partying. Yep.
Yeah, everyone had a good time. But the crew from GME, proud Australian brand,
Absolutely.
part of the Patriot family, or we're part of the GME family, or whichever way you want to
We're
look
all
at
in it together, man.
Good to have you here, brother. Yo. Morning.
Morning. You went to bed early last night.
Yeah.
Why'd you go to bed so early?
I don't know, just camping always makes me go to bed early.
Oh.
It's good, I'm just
You
relaxed.
still look half asleep. Well, Sam's going to go and wake up your brother.
I've tried.
Let's
It
go.
blows me away because the whip's been cracking, we've been making noise, I've been banging the doors on the car.
No, you got to get in there. Come on, let's get up in there.
Who's in the other bloke? Wakey, wakey.
Christian! Danny!
I'm up.
Morning! How are you this morning, Princess?
Purchase a parrot.
Come on, get up. We're going to have brekkie. How are you feeling this morning, big boy?
Good, baby. I feel good. I don't know how.
I went to bed last night early, and I heard you up in that campfire.
Me?
Yeah.
I thought I was quiet.
No. Everyone says that I'm loud, but this guy is definitely 10 times louder than mine.
I think my voice was projecting through the cave.
How's the trip going for you?
Oh, Justin, it's just absolutely spectacular.
What's been your favourite part so far?
I think just being probably at camp like this, like last night, all of us sitting up there with the music going and the
Yeah.
fire, and,
Yeah.
and like waking up this morning and like pushing back the curtains and overlooking this. And I think just looking over and seeing Matt beside me, it just comforts me. I just know everything's going to be all right.
Matt, did you have a good night?
Morning.
Morning.
Head
how are you?
sleep.
Good. 10 hours. Snuck out.
Yeah.
Had a few drinks. Snuck out.
You done
Got
the
my
big-
sleep.
Jamie done the big backdoor last night, and I'll be honest.
Because we got racing to do.
I saw you backdoor it, and then I backdoored it too, and I feel fresh as a daisy. Nerves yet?
No.
No.
No. Excited.
Cool as a cucumber, that's his job. All right,
Alright, see you in
keep
a
me calm. See you in a bit. All right, who else? Who haven't we seen? Let's go hunting. So, the boys from 48 Tools, this is how they're rolling. They're rolling like old school. Swaggin'. Morning, boys.
How we going? What's happening over at Camp 48 Tools?
Doing the chores, mate.
Hey?
Domestics.
Oh, do your wives know that you can do this?
Don't tell
I
them.
shouldn't.
Don't do footage of
I
this.
shouldn't be filming this,
No, not at
because you
all.
know it's going to happen when you all get home.
So good to have you boys along, and I'm glad that you guys are having a good time. That's where it's at. Yeah, boys.
Cool.
Thanks for coming out.
No
yeah,
worries.
appreciate it. All right, so 48 Tools are now on board with the trophy truck, which is really cool. Check out all of their gear. The stuff that these guys produce, it is so simple, but it'll change your world. You know, like with the big cluster headache that we always have is batteries. So whatever brand you got, DeWalt, Milwaukee, Bosch, whatever, check them out. Available at Bunnings. I've got them tech screwed to pretty much everything that I own now, and I always know where my batteries are. So pretty cool thing. There's only one more guy left to go. Morning. How are you, brother?
I'm good, I'm warm now.
We're going to go have a talk about Josh's setup. So, is there any reason on Sunday that is not blasting down the Finke? Like, what's the go? Because I saw you ride when I was pre-running. This guy come past me on the back wheel at probably about $1.20. I thought I was macking in the razor. He scared the shit out of me. I thought I was about to die. Why are you not racing?
I've been racing since I was 10 years old, had a desert race, we've done our thing, I got me sort of top 9 Australia, top 10 Australia thing, but I'm retired now, we're travelling.
So what are you saying?
I'm a pensioner.
You're getting old.
Yeah, I'm getting old.
And because you're in a caravan, you can't race Finke.
Yeah, no.
Good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming out. Yeah.
Thanks, man, appreciate it.
So check these guys out, Josh and Michaela. Travelling Campers. You can see it behind there. Check them out on Instagram. Follow them on Instagram. If you're stuck at work from Monday to Friday at your office and you're upset and your boss is giving it to you or whatever, jump on the gram, look at them. It'll upset you even more because the stuff that these guys do is so cool. More good friends of ours. Patriot life. All right, so I've just stolen Sam away from the campsite. Let's go and have a quick run through your truck. We're not going to, this is not a rig rundown, just probably more for our viewers.
Yeah.
You've seen the patrol right throughout the past couple of days, so let's have a run through what's been done.
Built this car about 2-3 years ago. It kind of started my whole YouTube career. There's 23 episodes of the build, and I've just been running around. It's basically my touring rig. I've got a few other cars, but this is the one I take when we go places like this.
Yeah.
So
check out Sam's YouTube channel if you don't know. Built Not Bought. Let's just have a quick fly through what's on it, what's been done to it. Yeah. So it's a GU patrol. Is this Series 3? This thing?
Series 4 GU.
Series 4.
So
Yep.
the first thing is obviously the engine change. I wanted big power, but still tourable. So it's a supercharged 6-litre LS, about 650 horsepower, covered in red dust from the road.
Yep.
So that's sort of the idea, is to have a lot of that grunt, but still be able to take it where I want to take it.
Yep.
Built my own bull bar and all that.
How's that? That's pretty cool, eh? So this is what the whole channel's about. Build Not
It was
Bought.
funny, I was actually getting an exhaust done and had 3 or 4 hours to spare, and I'm like, do you mind if I just build a bull bar? And they're like, yeah, go on. And there she is.
How good's that, dudes?
The new change, obviously on the back, I made my own tray, but we've just gotten the new P-Core tray, so that's really changed the balance of the truck. So obviously with the canopy, it's quite heavy,
Yep.
but the alloy tray has just changed the whole thing. So
Awesome. Well, look, that's a bit of a rundown on the patrol now. Again, I suppose for the American audience, there's a big Land Cruiser versus patrol thing that goes on here. You know, it's kind of like you guys in the States, I think Ford and Chevy or whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of banter goes on around the camp, but at the end of the day, the patrols, Land Cruisers, you know, whatever gets you out there, and the GU is a pretty popular thing. So
yeah,
check out the channel, Built Not Bought. Thank you, brother.
no worries, dude. Let's get into it.
All right, so me and your brother were just talking about this,
Yes.
right? All these getting framed. Check, how's the lineup? The black truck, old boy, and the Built Not Bought patrol. So Christian, if you could have your pick, any 3 of them, which one would you take?
GU.
The GU?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's gangster. I really like it.
Yeah.
What about Danny's old truck?
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Like, because of her, like 2 or 3 of my mates have bought 75s.
How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What's it like for you being out here with this whole crew?
Mental.
Danny and Sam and Madrig and all these guys. Look, here's the thing, right? Let's be honest. These kids follow all of these guys on social media, so you're pretty lucky to be able to get to spend some time out here with these guys. What's it been like for you?
It's just really fun just hanging out with just cool people.
Yeah, that are into similar things to you guys, eh?
Yeah, they more feel like mates than just random people. So,
and that's why they're here. You know, it's about that Patriot family that I've been talking about all morning. You fired up? You ready to go? We're out of camp today, which is sad. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but we start getting prepared for racing, and these guys can come and see some scrutineering and then prologue tomorrow.
Perfect.
All right, let's get some brekkie in, and then we really got to hit the road. We've got to get to Alice. We've got to go sign on. We've got to get our passport photos and all the rest of it. Keep on coming. People popping out from everywhere. You know who I haven't gotten yet? Turn around. You're on camera.
Hey.
One of my besties. Matt Lee, everybody. Now, Matt kept the party rocking last night. And I heard you till about, I don't know, maybe 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Yeah.
You made raps for all of the ambassadors last night.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And
they're all still talking to me today, so it can't have been too bad.
Well, when I left, it was about my time to feel out because we're actually family, and I felt responsible for everything that he was saying. How's the trip been for you, brother?
It's been fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been unreal.
If you go back to, you know what we're going to do right here? We're going to cut back to some content that we produced before Patriot Games was even a thing. Remember our trip up into the Kimberley?
It was unreal. I was telling them about it yesterday.
It feels like it was a year ago. You know that was 6 years ago, dude.
Yeah, I know.
6 years ago. So Alexander, who you've seen here in the back of the black truck yesterday, he was tiny. Mia was tiny, and we've been doing this for a very, very long time,
Heaps.
You know? Give me a quick look around your setup, the TH610. Yeah?
Go for it.
Now,
it's a bit of a mess.
I want you to show us three.
Don't worry about it being a mess. This is how we roll. How old's this one?
It's 2016.
16, so yeah.
Oh, it's one of the very, very early ones.
One of the first toy haulers. It's been everywhere.
Basically, mate, you can put the buggy on the back. Normally I carry the motorbikes.
Yep.
But obviously I've pulled everything out to make it all fit to carry the buggy.
Like you just jam all the gear on the back and it just
never
gets
let me
used.
down. It's never stopped anywhere in its whole time.
Good bit of gear. And Matt Lee's the guy that always has stuff at camp. You know, when I forgot this, he's like, yep, I've got it. Like, look at just gear.
He's got anything that you want. If I asked for something right now, it'd probably be in there. But anyway, brother.
Enough.
Good to have you here.
See you later.
Yeah?
It's great.
Thank you for the entertainment last night.
No worries.
Yeah,
Love
mate.
ya.
All right, this is it. We are all packed up. Everybody is now fed. You can see the whole team here. We just went up, got a big group shot, so I've got everybody together behind me. It's going to be sad to say goodbye to everybody right now. We're going to head back into Alice Springs, meet up with the race team again, start getting everything prepped up for scrutineering tonight. Now, the party tonight at scrutineering, make sure you stay around, stick around for this. It is epic. It's like rock star moment when we bring the cars in. I've got to get in there, say goodbye to everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this little part of the series, the camping, but it ain't over yet. The racing's coming up real soon. Stay tuned. All right, we've just pulled up back at Race HQ. Let's go see the boys. Let's see if they're in a good mood or a bad mood. Good morning. Is there smiles or frowns?
Big smile.
Smiles or frowns?
Smiles.
Yeah, boys, we did it. Yes. How's Big Steve? Steve, come here, give me a cuddle.
Steve's good.
Steve, give me a cuddle.
You want more sleep? You can give me more sleep.
You'll get more sleep. You'll sleep when we get down to Finke. Come and have a look. Show us through, boys. What's happened? Is it like back together?
It's like nothing happened at all.
My truck's back together. What? Nothing's happened.
Yeah, it's like nothing at all.
How was it? Are we all good? Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys are happy?
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy that look at the smiles on everyone's faces. So the truck's all good. Run me through flywheel. We're happy.
Yep.
Happy with everything. And I just noticed something that makes me very, very happy. Who did that? Huh? Yeah. How? How'd you guys get this? Look.
He just mastered.
I had a little request that I wanted the badge yellow, and through all the commotion, check that out. And my ram's fixed. This is like Christmas. Look, my ram. My ram's back together. Just building dreams.
No more touch done. No more touch done.
Boys, crushed. Front light, seriously, thank you so much.
All good. We're doing Finke.
All right, you guys go and have a sleep. Or don't. We got to get ready for scrutineering. My truck is like nothing ever happened. My Ram is like nothing ever happened. The 688 car is all back together. Look at them, 3 hours sleep. Boys, I love yous. You know I love yous through all the times I get pissed off and carry on and all the rest of it. It's only because I get emotional about this stuff. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for making this dream a reality for us. We're going to Finke, baby. Come back to you soon.
Can you actually see anything, Steve? Because I can't see that.
I can't see that, son. So I should swear.
Go, Steve! Go, Steve! Go, Steve!
So here we go, scrutineering. This is where it all starts. This is what it's all about. This is where the nerves start building. The event really starts coming to life, and you get to see the real scale of what's going on here. And I think for the kids, this is going to be their rock star moment, driving the 688 car down the start line of Finke. Everybody sets up in their classes. It's a big party that happens here tonight, live bands and all the rest of it. We'll do the annual with Mia, I think. You know, I'll get her in the trophy truck with me to drive down that line. But it's just an awesome event, and it's a way to kick your brain into race mode for what's about to happen.
Not race spec, dude. You excited?
So excited.
Who's in the front seat?
Me.
You excited?
Yes.
Yes, let's go. Finke, baby.
There you go, that's what we get.
You boys ready? Yeah. We pumped? Yeah, ready to do this?
There you go.
Those hats look badass. First time through scrutineering at Finke for the kids. First time for Jamie. Let's get in the cars, let's roll.
Wicked challenge.
What are we doing, Sammy?
We are at, not prologue, we're at scrutineering, big parade of all the cars, and where they technically check all the safety specs, and then all the trucks are sweet to go for the race, but big old party for us.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped.
Big meet and greet.
This place is, like, this place comes alive in about, well, the gate, we already waited an hour to get in.
Yeah, it's busy already.
So,
and there's pizza. I'm keen for that.
There's pizza and there's beers, so we're happy, and we've had showers. So let's go and have a look.
And I'm moisturised, thanks to Sarah.
Look how clear his skin is.
Look at that.
How you feeling, guys?
Yeah.
David?
Oh, I'm like off with the fairies. I'm like, oh, hello. I don't know who you're talking to.
This is where it gets fun.
This is where my attention span's not real good.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is looking at race cars and back in the atmosphere. It's so good to be back here at the start line.
So much fun.
I can't believe how many cars are here.
Oh, this is insane. It was a ghost town a few days ago.
It was. It literally was.
And now it's pumping.
Oh, yes.
The excitement.
Tonight's like just one of the highlights of Finke, though, isn't it?
Oh.
It's this, the whole show and shine thing.
Yep.
Getting to meet, fans and spectators and have a chat. And they
It's
can
where
see
you
all the
show
cars.
off all your gear.
Yes, exactly.
Let all the fans see all the good stuff.
I can't believe it was like, what, 4 or 5 years ago we said 1 year to be awesome with the trophy truck, and now the reality's here.
It's
so
insane.
good.
Bring it.
Hell yeah. How's that for service?
Delivered once
Do you
again.
want to take the whole lot?
Take the whole lot, that's all yours.
Micro. Hey, this is how we roll. Look at this. How cool is this? Check out that. Look behind me. That's how important Finke is to everyone. Like, someone's coming down here to get their wedding photo. They've obviously just got married. Must be locals. Amazing event for the town of Alice Springs, for the Northern Territory, for all of Australia. What they put on here, you can't imagine what goes on behind the scenes to make an event like this happen. But look at this party going on right now. I'm just so pumped. We've been in this line now for scrutineering for at least an hour. We've probably got about another half an hour. Just want to get across there. I want to go see my team. Want to celebrate, give all the posters out and do all that sort of stuff. This is one of the best parts of Finke this night today. But we're not that far away. We'll get through something.
The film crew are gonna kill me. I just started another video. Say hi.
Hi. Peppa.
Hi.
How's your day?
My day's really, really good. And how's your day?
Good.
Good? My favourite race team. Oh, let me think about it. I think Patriot could be my favourite race team.
That's my favourite too.
Give me 5 then.
That was good footage. I'm getting some good stuff.
So yeah, that's the bulk of the scrutineering done. We're going to get up here, they'll check the safety gear, check the lights and everything. We're looking good so far. It's always the paperwork that worries me the most. The team have got this stuff dialed now after our 4th time at Finke, so it's getting easier and easier.
Looking this way, guys.
While that was going on over there, the 484 truck is also done. Scrutineering is done. Let's get this party started. There's only one thing missing from this trophy truck right now, and I ain't going through here without it. Come on! Yeah, Mia.
Patriot campers at the Finke. Yeah.
How good's this? How is the crowd here at the annual? I think my second ever Finke race, the first time the kids come out and see me. She's jumped in for the party and she's been there every time now in the trophy truck. boys in front of me in the 688 car. Life don't get any better than this, eh?
This is cool, man. This is really, really cool. First Finke scrutineering entrance, and it is mental. I didn't think that was this big. But yeah, now my heart is pumping and I'm ready to just get in that car and send it.
Look at the size of tonight. It's definitely the biggest that it's been. My favourite part about scrutineering is that now it's real. Tomorrow, prologue, all the excitement starts now. But my favourite thing to see is the boys doing their first Finke. It's just awesome to see.
This is awesome. They're like rock stars, these kids.
I am actually on my tippy top. Yo, so look who's just turned up. How you feeling, homie?
Good, mate.
Yeah, you feeling good? Mate, I think we're ready to rock.
Same here.
You got this thing dialed this year or what?
It is, yeah. Took it for its last run today.
Yeah.
Had the suspension all tuned up,
Yeah.
fresh oil.
Yep.
She's ready to run it.
So, fill us in. Finke, you've run Finke before, right? How have you gone in the past?
The best place, third outright, and then 2019 was fourth. And then hopefully, yeah, better that this year. Mate.
Best of luck, homie.
Cheers.
Yeah, well done. Let's
Thanks,
get some
mate.
shots.
I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name, with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all.
Morning. Well, it is day one. Prologue is happening today. Now, prologue is the qualifying. Now, we just went out for our first look lap, so we got here pretty much just on time, jumped in the race cars. The boys got here a little bit early and set up. Went and had a quick look around the track. Track looks like it looks like in the past. It's very wet out there. There's a lot of water out there. Yeah, so it's just a bit of a side lap. We get to mark anything that we see. Just one last little shakedown for the truck, and yeah, we're off. The race is really, it's all about today. So wherever we finish today in prologue, that's our starting order. And because the track's so fast this year and so much dust, it's pretty much going to be the order everybody's going to come home in, you know, unless somebody has a mechanical failure or a driver error and the truck doesn't get back home. So today is so important. But for me, I'm typically not very good at prologue. I never have been. My nerves always get the better of me and always end up making stupid mistakes, but I ain't going to do that today. We've got a prologue.
Can I get a radio? Please, we're gonna finish first.
Come on. How you feeling, homie?
Feeling good.
You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm just keen.
Yeah, you keen? You ready to rock? Danie?
Yeah.
Full send home, boy.
Yeah, bruh.
Just give it, Russ.
Give it.
Yeah? Nervous, but I think this kind of calms me down, to be perfectly honest with you. When I get really nervous for them, and when I know that they're back in, then it's kind of like I'm racing as well. So, boys, good luck, best of luck.
Cheers.
Give it hell. Yeah, give it hell. It's all about prologue.
Hi guys, we're on our way to go get
Okay,
donuts.
so we're about to walk out and see the boys' prologue. So we're following them out right now, and me is like, can we just stop on the way and get donuts?
Donuts.
Seriously.
What's your bags?
Where's the love?
Hey, how you feeling about the boys going out?
Good, excited actually. It's,
Yeah?
it's good to get the boys out there. Obviously on the new gearbox.
Yep.
Which it's a tiny bit of an unknown for them, but you and me both know it's going to run well.
Yeah.
After prologuing.
Well, look, I
testing.
gave them the tip for this thing. Just send it. Don't worry about the belt temps. Just let the thing get hot. If they break a belt, they break a belt. But there's 57 cars in their class.
That's mental.
It's mental, but dude, in class 4 this year, our class, 27 trucks.
That's good.
I counted them before, so there's 160 cars going out for prologue and the big race. So here they are behind us. Best of luck, boys. Let's see how we go. All right, here we go. You can see the boys in behind the cage. Come on, get in there. Here we go. There goes our helicopter, leaving over there. They're going to chase the boys around the truck. Come on, boys. Get this done. Yeah, the boys.
How you feeling, mate?
Just crazy.
Crazy?
It's like,
The
we're
twins
just
are
talking
racing
about.
Finke.
I know, it's just crazy, absolutely crazy. It's that moment, and then a chopper takes off. Oh, that's just going to film the twins, you know. Can you imagine how they feel? Like,
How you feeling, Mama?
Not good.
Not good?
No.
Here we go. 688.
Love you.
First thing for my boys. What a moment to be here, standing here to watch this. First time on the racetrack at Finke. This is absolutely friggin' epic. Here we go, yo. 1, 2, 3, 4. See you, boys. Yeah! And they're off. Here we go. Let's go on the other side and we'll see them come back around in just a second. See right out there in the distance, that's our chase helicopter that we've got for the weekend. So that's where the twins are on the track right now. So they're coming into a really, really fast part of the track right now. You're gonna see the chopper start picking up pace all the way down till we see them into these back corners. There are some big bumps through here, some massive bumps. They're the big bumps that they're going through right now. Got 2 hard left-handers coming in here. Yeah, Yanni. Dude, he went around there quick, go. Good. All right, here they come down the back straight. So they're coming around the back straight, then they're going to do a hard left-hander, and then they're going to hit the whoop section. The whoops on the prologue track are pretty hardcore, I've got to admit. Now, on their look lap, the boys said they felt really comfortable. Shocks will be heating up. There's the chopper. Here they come through the bumps. They're banging through the bumps right now. God, this is the dude, whoa. He looks quick. He looks really, really quick. First time crossing the line in speed. Chopper in the background. Oh my God. Yeah, boys! Yeah, Krista! Yeah! Oh my God, Mama, how do you feel? Get in here. That was absolutely epic. Christian railed every one of those berms. Came to see the times. Let's get back down there. Let's go see how they went. Come on, guys, let's run. The boys have just killed it, crushed it. I can't wait to see their times.
Where do we go?
We want to get back down to the pits as quickly as we can to try and be there when they arrive. I don't know what that time was, but I can tell you right now it was good. Dave,
Yeah.
kid can drive.
Kid can drive.
Like kid can
That
drive.
was impressive.
If I can hit the berms in my trophy truck, like he just hit them in the Razor, oh my God, I can't wait to see that footage. Yeah, the boys, Team Patriot, Think 21, yo!
Boys. Yo. Dude. Crushed.
That looked quick. How'd it feel?
Yeah, it felt good.
Did it feel quick?
Yeah, it felt good.
Railed the shit of those burns. Like all we could see from the back side of the burns was just your roof number and dirt pumping over the side of it. Good. You should see with the helicopter chasing it.
We were seeing him like he was almost touching our roof.
Yeah, I bet you guys were watching that, not even paying attention.
Yeah, I was.
I don't know what
That's
you
so
come.
cool.
We'll find out the results very shortly. That's got to be a top 20 in class. It's got to be. That looked quick, man.
That did look really
So like I said before, 57 cars are in their class. This is going to set their starting position. We'll find out. We'll keep you updated real shortly with exactly how they went.
One shot, now the future is yours. Go!
Prologue definitely stresses me out. Prologue,
Yeah, of course.
I never do good at prologue.
It doesn't matter.
It does. No, it matters. It definitely. See, it doesn't matter. Just do your best.
Just enjoy yourself.
Here's a sticker for trying. The world don't work like that, unfortunately. Hopefully, if I can settle my nerves down today, then there might be a chance that we might prologue all right. Because like I keep saying, this race is going to be won or lost really today. Then I'd say the top 30. I'd be really happy if I could go top 30.
Yeah, you'll be able to do that.
I would be stoked. But look, over here, we're coming to see the boys. How we feeling, boys? Two contenders.
My name's Bo Robinson. We're from the OBR racing team. We've been racing off-road for about 25 years. I've been to Finke every single year of my life, essentially, apart from the COVID year. So yeah, I was up here as a baby. So essentially I've done probably 32 Finkes, I suppose. I've competed in probably 18 of them, 17 of them. Best results been second, a couple of times second, 3 times second, a few times third, a lot of times fourth. We've been, been everywhere but number one. Toughest part of the track's this prologue bit because it's so important, you know. Obviously we're talking before prologue, so that's probably the biggest thing on my mind, but I've probably putting pressure on myself. We've been coming here again for 30 odd years. Been on the podium 7, 8 times as a driver. Yeah, I'm sort of overseeing on the podium unless it's the top step. So it's it might sound a bit cocky, whatever, but like we're not coming here for anything but first, and that's just how it is now.
So let's talk about the boys. Willie, how do you reckon he's going to go?
Yeah, Willie's good. Yeah, Willie's good.
Ken steer, right?
Yeah, Ken steer. He's got a lot of stuff under his belt, like raced everything pretty much now.
Yeah.
I used to float around those boys when they raced Safari, so they're always quick in that stuff. So no reason why he can't do well.
My name's Paul Wheel, and my background is V8 supercars and off-road racing. Yes, first time at Finke, so very excited. Finke's just unique because it's one of those events where it's a bucket list event. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world in off-road racing, if you tell people that you raced at Finke, the Yanks love it, people in Europe want to do it, everyone wants to do it.
Paul Wheel, how are you feeling this morning?
Well, I'm a bit warmer now. I've had a coffee, had a look at the track, done our reconnaissance lap, and now we're just waiting to go out and do our bit and see how we go.
Do your prologue. So Justin was saying he's not good at prologue. The nerves come up and he never does well. How do you think with prologue?
Well, just got to make sure that I actually tighten the seatbelts hard enough, and make sure I don't wear my skirt. So if I don't wear my skirt, I usually go pretty good. Hopefully today we'll have a good run and we'll be somewhere towards the front.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Well, maybe Justin's wearing his skirt.
Could be. Who knows?
Well, fingers crossed for everyone, and good luck today, and safe race.
Thank you.
So this seems to be the influencer weekend out at Finke, does it not? How's this one? How you been going?
I've been great.
Is this your first Finke?
First Finke.
What do you think so far?
It's been amazing.
And you haven't even seen anything cool yet, have you?
No, like it's literally been such a build up with the street party and the screening last night.
Yeah.
Like I'm so keen to see everything.
It's cool to see everyone out here and everybody
Yeah,
out here
awesome.
giving it a pump. You know,
Yeah.
everyone through their social media, Instagram's blowing up. It's all about Finke at the moment. So, darling, really, really good to see you.
Yep.
And hopefully I'll see you down at Finke.
Yeah, we'll do.
So if you don't know who that is, that's Bree from Brunette Driven. Jump on her Instagram page, four-wheel drive, everything lifestyle. Out with the Bentley Motorsports crew. Really, really cool to see all these people out here. All right, so check this out. I've been talking about Finke as a family sport. We've just run into another family, the Bentley family, and wait until you hear the story that we've just heard. But come in here and meet these two. Sorry guys, let me jump in for a sec. Hannah, isn't it?
Yes.
And Sam? Brother and sister, how old are you two?
19 and 17.
19 and 17. So tell everybody what's going on this weekend for you guys.
So this is my dad's all-wheel drive, and ours is the trophy truck at the back, which is two-wheel drive.
How cool is that? So is this your first Finke?
Yeah.
Is this yours?
First race.
Both of you guys first race?
Yeah.
So is that not one of the coolest things, one of the coolest stories you've heard here?
That is cool.
Awesome. Mate, good luck.
Thank you.
Wish you the best, darling. Good luck. I wish you the best. Full send, crew.
Realising now that we're actually racing, Finke is kind of setting in. Nerves starting to kick in, but I think we're good. We've done everything we can. Let's just go to Finke and back.
How you feeling, babe?
Nervous.
Nervous? I know, you're really quiet. You got this though. You got this. You always get nervous and you're
Here goes nothing. Right, see you when we get back.
Okay, love ya.
Bye, darling.
All right, baby girl. I'll see you when I get back.
Love you. Good luck, Jamie. Woo!
Thanks, honey. Thanks, man. I love you.
It's easy, okay?
I just want to do what you did.
Yes.
If I can do what you did,
Okay.
I'd be happy, man.
Over the berms, we just want roost, okay? Just watch the roost.
Just go for the roost.
Yeah.
Here we are, prologue. Daddy's lined up. Jamie's lined up. They're ready to go. My baby's up. Coming in hot. Good luck, Jazz. Insane. I don't know how they do it. It's nerve-wracking from here. I don't know how they're doing that right now. Oh, here he comes. Look what he does. She can't even see. You can see the twins the whole way.
fast, baby. That was fast.
Ah, let's run. We've got to go find him. I can't even stay in chat. Let's go.
Let's go. Good. Yeah? You? Not so good, man. Look, we got around, but yeah, it is what it is.
In the
You know?
stadiums actually looked good.
Did it?
Yeah.
It felt slow. Felt really, really slow through there.
But it looked good, like just
Yeah.
nice and just like dialed in, hitting all the huge berms. Yeah.
So I heard you guys went 5:37.
Yeah.
That's gonna put you where in your class?
Well, we don't know yet.
They got to be close to the front. They have to be. Like that's. So I done a 5:15. So we're definitely off the pace. But look, at the end of the day, I got around. I got the car back. I didn't put it on its lid, and you know what? It is what it is. Like I said, I'm not here to win the thing. I am disappointed. I'll be honest with you. You can see it all over my face. I know I've got a lot more in me than that. But as far as prologue goes, I can never get it right at prologue, and I come into those whoops down the back, and the car was just all over the joint. I didn't even pull top gear. I wasn't comfortable. So we got it across the line, and we're back here, and the car's not on its lid, and we're not at the back of the field. So you know what? Who gives a we're here, yeah? But you two, proud as punch. I could tell you right now, I would say, if I was a betting man, I'd say you guys are going to be top 10 or very close to in your class. I'd say in our class, out of the 27 cars, we might be midfield. I would assume we're going to be somewhere around there. So we'll come back to you in a minute with the official.
Yeah.
So that's it. Prologue's done. Everybody's wrapping it up, getting ready to go back to camp. We're going back to the shed, organise the logistics.
Yes.
I think definitely the standout today, dude. 5:37.
Yes.
5:37 he went. Now, we don't know where that puts him in class. We'll find out a little bit later on, probably when we get back to Race HQ. How do you reckon we went?
I think we did all right.
Yeah.
We're up the pointy end.
Yeah.
We'd have to be starting top 30.
Yeah.
I mean, we picked up 10 seconds. over testing
Outright
here.
top 30, you reckon?
Outright top 30.
Yeah.
So picked up 10 seconds over testing. So
Yeah.
got to be happy with
Yeah.
that.
So we went at 5:15. Bo Robinson, absolute freak, went at 4:47. Yeah. The Red Bull truck went at 4:38. Paul Wheel went at 5:05. So, you know, if we kind of pace ourselves from that, we're 10 seconds off the pace, which is a long time. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying by any stretch of the imagination, but look,
It's a long race.
the car's back. I'm happy with the time. I'm not happy with my drive, to be perfectly honest with you. I think we got a lot more in it than that. But we're back. The car's in one piece. It's a long way down and it's a straight race.
450 k's to go.
So let's get back to the shed. We're going to organise the logistics, what's happening over the next couple of days. How are we going to get this whole crew sorted? Who's going to be down at Finke? Where the fuel drums are going to be? We've got to get the helicopter organised, the camp organised. We'll come back at you a little bit later on today. Prologue done. Monkeys off our back. Boys.
Let's go.
Well done. Yeah? Well done, man. Yeah, boy. Cool, man. I'm fucking wrapped with that. I said if I can go kind of top 30, I'd be pumped. Yeah. That's really good. I'm really happy with that. All right, legend, man.
All right, cheers, dude.
Thanks, bro. See you, man. Appreciate it. Bye. All right, so I just got off the phone with Paul from down south. He does my shocks. Nobody knows yet, but 32nd outright out of 160 odd cars. Got to be happy with that. He said there's like a 16-second gap from like the top 10. All the top 10 ran under that kind of 5 minutes, and then it's really bunched up after that top 10. So I know I messed it up, but what I did do is I just didn't get crazy with it. I was in control the whole time. I did not have one moment, and that's what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to come here. I was just going to drive the truck. I'm going to get my ass to Finke. I'm going to get my ass home, and if I can drive like that for the rest of the weekend and finish up around 30th outright in the Finke Desert race, like, mate, give me a break. So I'm really pumped. It's like I keep saying to you, this is the ups and downs of Finke. You know, the yo-yo was all the way at the bottom this morning, and now I've got goosebumps again. I'm feeling up here, you know. Don't know yet what the twins' position is. I'm still trying to load this friggin' website. Alice Springs is just inundated with people at the moment. There is people everywhere, and the receptions is completely, it's gone bad. But hopefully I can get it loaded, or I might ring Paul back and get him to give us our positions, and let the kids know when they get back. What the hell? How does it take 2.5 hours to get fuel? I don't understand. Give me a look. Oh my god!
I did.
Look at all the McDonald's in the back. In the rental car. Boys, come here. You looked at the times?
No.
So you've been in town and you haven't looked at the times. How do you think you went?
Around
in your
10?
class?
I'm gonna go around 10. 15. I'm gonna go 15.
10th in class.
Yeah, let's go.
10th in class out of 57 cars.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Can steer the 688 car.
Let's go.
Outright, you're in position 67 out of 160 something cars.
Yeah,
so you're in the top 30% of the field, dude.
Yeah, that's not perfect.
Outright.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Feel like you got this.
We ended up 9th in our class.
Yep. Yeah, that's good.
And we're starting off position 32 outright.
Yeah, that's pretty good, and you'll get around all of the other cars that are fast and short course, but won't be able to go 200 k's an hour.
Yeah, you're going to be, you guys, and you want to hear something else awesome? Yeah. The 2 cars starting in front of you are both pro light buggies, like VQ35 pro light buggies, which means they're going to be quick.
Yeah.
They're going to be gone. They got the top speed, which means you guys are going to get clean air all the way to Finke.
Perfect.
Like, it could not work out any better for you.
Sweet.
Yeah?
Perfect.
Proud of you, mate. Well done. Great. Great drive.
Let's go.
Great navigator. Well done.
Love you.
There it is.
Who wants Macca's?